Hey guys, Decop13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Alright, oh, we actually can go out tonight. Is there anyone you can hang out with? EY, but I don't have enough points with him yet. Alright, if I don't get enough points with him from this, then I'll just work on improving my guts, or try to work on improving my guts.
What shall we do?
Alright, so affinity with EY.
Here we go.
Alright, we can't deepen our bond. Okay, so we'll go see EY then. Something I need to talk to you about.
Good.
All right, come to the back.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was out getting some info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating that that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him the whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Yup. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk with Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
yo,
Hey, I got a favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? You going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
that's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then, it's settled. I mean, I didn't say anything, but sure. Well, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good enough for you, yeah? Alright, even more customization parts unlocked.
All right.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Yo, remember about that witness talk earlier? Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. So what's our first move? Whoa, someone's eager to get into this. Gotta calm down, kid. Fools rush in, remember? Seen too many kids get themselves killed with that kind of attitude. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year.
They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, just until we can get some more intel. Isn't that how people normally are? They talk without thinking.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too. Alright, Kazuna-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Ah, memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going.
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
Oh, exam results. Heh, wonder what score I got. Top of the class, motherfuckers.
Hey!
Heh. Any word from Akechi?
Nothing. But the school festival, but tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest.
Huh? That's what you're worried about?
I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep.
What's that bastard up to anyways?
He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress out on that front.
Just have to wait and see what Akechi has to say about it. Oh. Well.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yeah, no, he's not.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Says the selfish criminal.
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
No, he's not.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Hey, you're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and
No, he's
carries
not.
an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
No, it doesn't.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You fanboy.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Gee, thanks, Sojiro.
Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation.
I heard.
Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes?
Wait, you're coming to our school festival?
It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going?
Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well?
Oh, Dr. Maruki?
Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything.
I don't know if we'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line.
Much obliged.
You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow.
That sounds good.
At a time like this. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Alright, who we got hangouts with today? Alright, so we're not ranking up with her, right? Nope. So I gotta go see Chihaya.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Yes, alright, we can max out Hifumi tonight.
What do you think?
Doesn't even matter if I have a matching persona or not. Do I even have one? Yeah, I still have Nago Shogun.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. From a teacher to her student, there's something I'd like to ask you. Will you play a match with me?
Thank you.
Please, take a seat.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Hey, you'll triumph in the end.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills. I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, and this gives us probably one of my favorite techniques. Togo system allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. Oh, it's so good.
All right.
And I believe now we've unlocked Lucifer for fusion. Yup.
All right.
Well then, on to our final lesson. I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Man, I'm real bad at keeping the Phantom Thieves a secret, huh? We do.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Alright, another link maxed out. Whew. Starting to run out of stuff to do at night.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
I mean, with everything going on around the school, makes sense.
Oh yeah, this place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yep.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Sounds about right.
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
I'm aware.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
That's right.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Hopefully it pans out. This better be good on. Oh, this is our class.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Yeah, it's probably not a good sign.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Oh, here we go.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Huh.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Man, this place fucking blows.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Good job.
We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Fucking...
Oh, I can see that!
Yeah, it's pretty plain. Oh.
Yuji, you're making a scene.
Dude, he just wants the octopus.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Huh. Russian takoyaki, eh?
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Ew, yeah, that's pretty gross. I don't want to hear that.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
He didn't know shit.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Yeah, who can know?
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is Takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Oh, sounds like it's ready.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
We kind of heard the microwave.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Yeah, see?
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
I doubt it's that, in-depth, Haru.
Well, one of these is special.
I wonder which one.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Yeah, gee. Isn't the point of Russian roulette not knowing?
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Going for the obvious one is stupid because it's obviously the one that's gonna be super fucking hot.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Poor Yusuke. Just taking aesthetic damage.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Damn, really, Haru?
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, why hello, Akechi.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with
Well,
questions.
yeah, people are gonna recognize you. Kind of hard not to recognize you.
That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Hey
I'm
now.
going to have one of these.
I wouldn't recommend that one.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
I mean, if you say so.
But
It's fine. It's quite the...
You gonna be okay there, dude?
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
He looks broken to me. He doesn't look okay.
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
You gonna be alright, man? There are stairs. Don't
Wow,
fall.
He's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I mean, in a situation like this, that's not a bad way to be.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
You got this,
Akechi
Makoto.
guy.
Oh?
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
everyone?
Yeah, that's kind of odd now that you bring it up.
You're just imagining things.
Huh.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Yeah, who can know for sure?
Oh?
Wait. Takia? Yusuke's missing. Oh, he probably wants to see Maruki. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Alright, so we're probably gonna get his, oh yeah. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now, I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Yusuke, you're kind of approaching on him, really weirdly. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. You've been drawn to a very strange dimension, Maruki. I see. So you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment?
Would it be success as an artist?
I...
No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is to improve it through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet with a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any
Thank
rate,
you.
I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that.
The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost?
I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him.
So he was there? Did you go to his counseling?
Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session.
Try not to cause him any trouble, alright?
I'll do my best. Are you all at home?
I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke?
No, I'm just getting back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed.
Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says.
Right, I'll keep that in mind.
It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything.
Oh, photo time.
Photo time. This is when we were at the food stand. Aww. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. Wasn't the instant stuff, but still good.
Yeah, don't know why. Food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? Huh? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Takiya's yakisoba? With the big red mountain of ginger?
Oh! No, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth.
Aww.
Oh.
Alright, what DVD do we have? Oh, we still have 31. I forgot about that.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded a manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat.
For real?
This is no time for writer's block. How's he gonna make the deadline?
Oh.
So we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it.
Damn it, still not enough. I think the only way I have to improve my guts now is through Big Bang Burger.
Okay. Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Haha.
How much do you think he knows?
We'll just have to find out.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Yeah.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, this could be, kind of bad.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
But you have.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? What if it's the truth?
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Well, seems like he's figured it out.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, great.
No.
Welp.
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
2. Us 2.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
Ryuji.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Person in a black mask.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Oh?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case.
Of course they are.
They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
Hey, they're all desperate at this point just to fucking close it.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
He knows that, guys.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Really don't have much of a choice.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
I don't like that calling card that Sojiro has on the counter.
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
No, I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Sounds good to me.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Oh, alright.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition, the Student Sharing Special! But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Oh.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down!
Dance club.
Standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing.
So we're gonna dance?
Senpai, let's do it!
It's showtime! Yeah, there you go, man.
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Alright.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Whoop. I was wondering if the original game's post-festival thing was about to begin. What was gonna happen? Alright, so Haru, Ryuji, and Mishima. So Haru, Ryuji, and Mishima. You know what? I'll hang out with Ryuji and Mishima. Alright, let's get our mind off this shit. See you at the gym. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
That sucked.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special. Round of applause, everyone.
They're doing this again?
Alright, who has
Over here! Over here!
Huh? Ryuji.
This guy's got something.
Mishima.
What?
Trying to shove Mishima up on stage. Dude.
Where is this guy? I can't seem to find him. Oh well. Blondie, step on up.
Get fucked. Plan backfired.
What?
This is karma.
Exactly.
Everyone's waiting.
Come on, you got this, Ryuji.
Damn it.
And what is your name?
Sakamoto.
So dispirited.
Sakamoto-kun, you look like someone filled to the brim with pent-up anger towards society.
That's 100% correct, MC.
Anyway, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Sakamoto-kun? Sakamoto-kun?
Man, he's struggling up there, huh?
Huh?
What's this? Our Sakamoto-kun may look tough, but it turns out he has a nasty case of stage fright. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh no.
Man, he's going in for the kill.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Sakamoto-kun?
Oh boy.
Well...
Oh, this could be bad. Ryuji's in trouble. He might accidentally spill the beans about the Phantom Thieves. I need to change the subject.
So, you know...
Alright. Blonde hair is dumb!
What was that? Oh, Sakamoto-kun's very identity is being questioned. Dick. You over there.
Oh, fuck.
Would you like to join in? Oh, hell yeah, he does.
Shit! Damn it, Ryuji! I'm trying to save your ass by calling you stupid. Alright, fine.
What would you like to share with us today?
Alright. There's someone I like.
The hell?
Huh? What are you gonna say? What should I shout? I mean, obviously, I love you, Ryuji Sakamoto. Are you stupid? I don't need that label on me. I won't be able to come back here tomorrow. Is there anything colder than this? Come on, just quit it, please.
Excuse me?
What?
Do you have anything?
Not really.
Well, I guess that's the end of that. Let's move on to the next person, shall we?
Glad I could give Ryuji a bit of a scare, and we got points for him too.
Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Sakamoto-kun. Turns out you're just a big chicken, huh? I'm gonna kill you if you don't shut it.
Oh, I missed that shy Ryuji.
No, I can't stop laughing. Dude. By the way, I would have been totally effed if you hadn't said something.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks. You mean you were nervous? But you're the brilliant Sakamoto-kun!
Mishima, please.
Damn it, I'm going home!
Man, Mishima's really just kicking him when he's down, huh?
Oh yeah, this ain't really the best way of thanking you, but here, take this.
You're a dependable friend. A Ryuji dog?
We're knee-deep in shit dealing with Akechi, and he gets to just laugh his ass off.
What's so wrong about that?
I'm kinda jealous.
Man, whoever thought the day would come someone's jealous of
Later. Oh, Wait!
You're laughing up on that roof all night long, huh? Oh, it is a... I was wondering why there's a Happy Halloween banner. I'm like, wait, what? Oh yeah, it's almost October 31st. That might explain it. Hey, Futaba.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Yeah, you only saw what I was doing.
What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go home.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Man, seriously, fuck these people.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
Gee, Mr. SIU Director, sounds almost like you have some kind of a hidden agenda for wanting this case solved.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
That's not great.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
I don't know, Futaba.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was gonna go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought, your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then, there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
I don't think he pieced together that much, Futaba.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
It's not pathetic at all. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
Sojiro.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Well.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
Yeah, really.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yeah, it's only right that they know Sojiro knows about it.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Takia was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man.
But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
A government official.
Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit?
But it would make sense.
Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
You're right, Futaba. We don't have the option of losing.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
So yeah, if you actually do Sojiro's rank 10 after you do, like, after this point in time, he'll actually mention that Futaba's uncle changed of heart. Like, that was you guys, wasn't it? Instead of what we got earlier. So I feel like that's a really cool touch. But anyway, I'm going to save another episode off here, because we actually had a lot longer one than I expected. But you know, hey, next time we're going to go over Akechi joining us and decide what to do from there. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!